where you feel comfortable learning.
It's a Thursday morning at Maurice J. McDonough High School. Students in Mr. Niedermeyer's sociology class are talking about dysfunctional behavior within a modern society. Their instructor is not Mr. Niedermeyer, but this man, Corporal Clarence Black. He is an officer in the Charles County Sheriff's Office. Inside McDonough, he has another title, School Resource Officer.
School Resource Officer in the county, we're responsible for the overall safety of the school. We also provide like a partnership between the Sheriff's Office and the school board.
The main question that's been posed by parents is, is my child safe? And my response, would be and has been is just being a constant presence in the school.
Every bell switch, I'm in the hallways. Sometimes I go check the back of the school, go over to J.C. Parks during their arrival, try to check on them every morning. Then I'm in the cafeteria for most of the day, all the different lunch shifts, talking to children, being present and just there for them.
School resource officers have been part of Charles County Public Schools since 2001. Every high school and middle school has a resource officer stationed in the school. Each officer is also assigned to a neighboring elementary school. Just knowing an officer is around makes everyone in each school feel safe.
Officer Anderson's presence truly makes you feel safe, but his actions also make you feel safe. Hall duty, lunch duty, anywhere he can fit in, any assemblies, he's a part of that.
Well, I think Corporal Black is a huge asset to McDonough High School. Students that come to him with questions. Actually, also, we even have some parents that come in often and ask him questions, things that go on in their community.
It gives students a different perspective of what a police officer is, and it reinforces the fact that police officers are here to help.
A lot of the school resource officers' time is spent being proactive. They spend part of the year teaching lessons on a variety of topics, from the dangers of alcohol and drugs to making smarter choices. School resource officers work on a variety of campaigns and initiatives like the Safe Driving Task Force. In less formal settings, school resource officers are available to talk to students about other topics.
The biggest thing is making responsible choices, impressing that upon them that in a blink of an eye, you can do something or be in a situation that if you make a poor decision, it can affect the options that you have available or limiting your options that you have available in your future.
Trying to teach them how to respect not only themselves, but respect others. So when they get out in society, they'll understand that their overall goal is to be productive.
Our children today, they're so advanced as far as technology, they lose track of some of the smaller things, just basic communication, face-to-face communication. I try to just bring that to them, just talking to them, not so much about serious issues, but just how's your days going, how's your morning going, how's your grades going.
As their title states, each of these officers is a valuable resource to their assigned schools. It's not uncommon to see school resource officers talking to and answering questions from students, staff, and community members at each school.
I go to him for information about Maryland law and how it stands for any incident that I may have here at school.
He gives us a lot of information about kids, things that are going on in the community, maybe some unrest that they've seen out in the neighborhoods that really helps us on a Monday morning deal with things as kids come into the schoolhouse. So it's a great relationship.
Interactions such as these make school resource officers feel like a part of the school community.
The faculty, the staff has really welcomed me. I do feel like a part of the staff.
I do a lot on the outside of school to come here, not only just working, security that we do at the Sheriff's Department, but also just being a spectator.
This is my beat. This is my community. So I'm around everywhere, speaking to everybody, trying to help as much as I can because our business is helping children, and we need to work together. We're just a one big team, one big family.
One of the things that I really enjoyed about Officer Men, or I came to admire, was when he got here, I asked him if he would do a mentoring group for me. I asked him to take a group of young men who were excelling in school and help them understand that it's cool to be smart, and to watch them become young men under his tutelage was really, really fascinating.
Whether it's speaking about the dangers of drugs or behind-the-scene investigations, the school resource officer is a vital member of Charles County Public Schools. They are there to make sure students have a safe, orderly place to learn. It's a job these officers are glad to do and find rewarding.
The best part, again, is being in that classroom, being around young people and talking with them and having an open discussion with them about the certain at-risk behavior and how to avoid it.
And the biggest reward is when you see them years later and they're still coming up talking to you and they remember you. Hey, Officer Man, I'm like, I remember the face, but okay. And just hearing how good they're doing and progressing as students.
The whole purpose of them coming here through the 9th grade all the way through their 12 is to get that diploma at the end of the year. So to see them graduate, see them when they get to come back from either school or from the military, and they're explaining, what they're doing with themselves now to show that you gave them that piece they needed to excel out in life.